Hey friend, God bless you this morning. Prayerfully this video finds you well. Listen, I won't be before you very long. Just a quick minute. You saw the title. You throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Yes, that's right. We've heard that saying. But Pastor Nate, what is that saying? What does that actually mean? Well, it's a German proverb or German idiom that suggests that let's just, for an example, when you're mad at someone now and everything you used to like about that person, you don't like anymore because you're upset with them. So when you reject or discount that person, you reject and discount everything about that person. And that's not a fair assessment. Maybe because we're mad at that person or we upset. So we want to make that person look bad by saying everything about them is no good. Now, case in point, let's just say I'm close to you and you hear me bragging, boy, your fried chicken is good. Your collard greens are good. You can cook. I've never had no greens like this. These greens taste like my grandmother. Y'all know we talk like that, right? But as soon as I have a falling out with you, them nasty greens, they didn't have no season on them, nothing. But you didn't say that when you were cool with me. So just because you're mad at me, that doesn't mean my greens changed. Oh, come on, somebody. Ooh, I hear somebody saying ouch already. Y'all know we do that, right? And I think we do it unconsciously. We don't realize we do it because we're speaking from a place of hurt and our heart is hurt right now. So what we try to do, what hurt people, right? So what we do when we mad at that person, we want to lash back. We try to make everything about that person look bad, right? We're throwing the baby out with the bathwater. Now, let me attach a scripture to that. Romans 13:7 teaches us to give tribute to whom tribute is due and honor to whom honor is due. Yes, friend. So yes, you may make me mad. I might be upset with you, but guess what? You still can cook. You know, I'm mad at you right now. I might not like you right now, but your butt can still sing. You know, as hard as I want to admit that, that's the truth. The truth still stands. You know, you might not like me right now, but the facts is I still can cook. I'm not saying I can, but I'm just using it for an example. The fact is I still have a nice house. I'm just using these for an example. I've heard people say that your house is dope, your house is nice, but soon as I'm mad at you, that shack or that piece of junk, well, it wasn't no piece of junk when you liked me. You came over here all the time. You bragged about the decoration. You went through every room and you said how nice they were. And when you get your house, you want it to be like this and everything. Y'all know how we are. We just go over the top when we really like a person. By the same token, when we don't like a person, that same house that you admire, that same house that you like, now you no longer like because you don't like me. Well, the house didn't change. Your feelings about me changed. So not everything about me you don't like now. That's a sign of immaturity, and it shows us. What's the lesson of this, Pastor Nate? Why are you bringing this to us? Because I want to bring awareness to this heart. This heart is deceptive, as the scriptures say, and it could be evil. And a place of hurt, this is where the hurt comes from. So when we mad at someone, we come from this place, the heart. So what's going to happen? Hurt people. So I am going to lash back. And those things that I once liked now, it doesn't even matter now because I'm mad at you. And I'm going to try to hurt you and I'm going to try to make you look bad. But a mature person would say, like I said earlier, I don't like you right now and I'm not promoting hate or nothing because I love everyone. I feel like if a person gonna cause me to go that route where I'm to the point where I might hate you, then I'm gonna stay from around you because I'm not gonna let anyone have that much power and control over me to control how I feel about you. And besides, I'm not gonna let anyone send me to hell. So before I go down that route, I won't hang around you. But yes, I might say I might not like you right now, but your butt still can cook. As hard as it is to admit it, the truth is the truth, and the fact is the fact. And that's the sign of a mature person. That's the sign of a truthful and an honest person. Because sometimes when we mad at people, you know, we can be dishonest. Yeah, and that's what the lesson is for the day. You know, we can be dishonest and say things about a person that, you know, we once liked. Now we don't like those things about a person because we're coming from a place of anger. And a lot of times we do that. We come from a place of hurt. And now those things that we once liked, we don't. So we, in essence, throw the baby out with the bath water. It happens all the time. It happens in our churches. It happens in our families, our relationships, our friendships, and all different types of scenarios. So I just want to bring this to our attention so we can be aware of these things, right? Yeah, so we can bring awareness. Pastor Nate, we always take those issues that are going on in the world, those issues that we're not aware of, that we don't even know that we might be guilty of ourselves, and bring that to the light. So these exhortations is kind of like shining a mirror on ourselves so we can see ourselves. And me not judging you, I have to look at me first before I bring these exhortations. Trust me, I've been guilty of some of these things that I'm bringing to you. Yes, I have, because we are human. And as long as we're human, we're always going to find things to work on. Yes, my friend. I hope this exhortation blessed you this morning. In the meantime, in between time, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, and be at peace and not in pieces. Till next time, my friend.